So hello friend, welcome back to the channel. My name is Akash Shukla and I teach you quantitative aptitude for all banking and insurance exams, not only for prelims exam but also for mains exams, because we are providing you the content of prelims as well as for mains exams at Entri app. Yes guys, only on Entri app. I teach you quantitative aptitude only on Entri app. And if we talk about the today's session, first of all let me confirm that we are live or not. Yes, I think we are live. So guys, if you are watching this session, then please like the session and share it with your friends and your colleagues who are preparing for banking and insurance exams. And guys, let us talk about the today's session. So in the today's session, we're gonna talk about the quantitative aptitude, basically the main topic, or you can say the base or foundation of banking and insurance exams. Because from this topic, 35 questions out of 100 are there in the examination. Okay, 35 questions means 35 marks. And guys, as you know, what is the pattern of the prelims of banking exams, prelim banking exams? There are 100 questions as a whole, 100 questions, and these 100 questions are divided into 3 sections in quant and reasoning, and your third one is English. So from quant and reasoning there are 35 questions in each section, and in English there are 30 questions. So these together make 100 questions for 100 marks guys. Okay, and 1/4 a negative marking is always there. So guys, we're going to talk about the quantitative aptitude strategy for IBPS Clerk 2020, so that you can score not 30 plus marks, but I will say 35 out of 35 marks. Yes guys, our main objective is just to make you a person that who can score 35 out of 35. So guys, today I'm gonna sharing you with some tips and tricks so that you can score 35 out of 35. So in this session we're gonna talk about the important topics from which the questions are asked in quantitative aptitude. Guys, you know, the banking and insurance exam, the specialty of these exams are the question paper pattern is fixed. Okay, only the difficulty level of the questions varies, and we know the pattern is fixed means that we know what are the important topics and how many questions are there from the particular topics. So we're going to talk about that today. And apart from that which make this session more useful for you, that will be the type of question asked in previous years. We're gonna talk about also. So we're gonna discuss the type of questions also guys, and those questions will be topic wise, and all those questions will be of IBPS Clerk 2019, 2018, 2017. And apart from that, I've also taken some questions of banking exams 2020. Okay, so hi everyone. So if you are watching this session guys, please like the session and share it with your friends. So guys, this will be the foolproof strategy of quantitative aptitude that we're gonna have today. So let's start the session. So we'll be starting with the first important topic from which the question will be definitely there in the examination. So if there's any query in your mind regarding this session and regarding anything about the banking and insurance, then you are free to ask me. I will be taking that query also. Okay guys, and we are and the topic wise discussion we are doing that. Okay, so simplification and approximation, the first and important topic for any clerk level exams, and here we are talking about IBPS Clerk. So whether it is IBPS Clerk, RRB Clerk or SBI Clerk, simplification and approximation becomes very important topic, because from this topic your 10 to 15 questions are there in the examination guys. Okay, 10 to 15 questions out of 35. That means you can score 10 to 15 marks from this section if you make over command over this topic. Okay, so from this topic, board mass based problems are there. Okay, board mass means bracket of divide, multiply and add, subtract. You must know the division, you must know the calculation pattern, like how we do the calculation. We solve the bracket, okay, then off, then divide, then multiply, then add and then subtract. So this is how we do the calculation. In the simplification question, square and square roots, you must know the tricks of the square and square root, and how we calculate the square and square root in the examination within a couple of seconds. In the same way, you must know the cube and cube roots, how we can find the cube and cube roots, except rather than adopting the conventional method, how we can solve this cube and cube root with the help of short trick or in the couple of seconds. In the same way, percentage related calculation, you must know how to do that. So these are the 4 important subtopics in simplification from which the questions are being asked in your clerical level examination. In IBPS Clerk 2020, definitely there will be the question from these subtopics, and sometimes there is a kind of question in which board mass, square and square root, cube and cube roots, and percentage related calculation, all these concepts are involved. Okay guys, so if the type of question, we talk about the type of questions, so the type of question that asked in real examination is this. So this is the question that was asked in Clerk 2019 guys. Okay, IBPS Clerk 2019. So let's see how we can solve this question. So this is what guys, this is 4. If we're gonna solve this, this will be what, 4 3 is 12, 4 4 is 16, and this will be what, 17 multiplied by 5. And if we write this question mark x, then obviously we need to find the value of x. 17 multiplied by 5 divided by 5, 10. Okay, so this will be what, 17 to the 34. So x, the value of x will be 5 by 20, and 5 by 20 is nothing but 1 by 4, and 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. So guys, without picking pen and paper, you can solve these kind of question on the computer screen to save your 10 to 15 seconds that will be definitely wasting picking up the pen and paper. Okay, so let's move to the next question. This is the next question, and this question you need to take care of, because in this question, cube and cube root, square and square root, multiplication and board mass, definitely all the concepts are involved. So guys, 2744, what will be the cube root of this? So if you have learned how to find the cube root, so guys, how we find the 4 just 16, 4 just 64. So definitely the cube root, if we take the cube root of this, so the unit digit of that number will be 4 definitely, and here the 2, so 1 1 is 1 1 is 1, so here will be 1. So this is the trick how we find the cube root. So 14, so the cube root of this number will be 14, plus this will be 324 minus 121 equals question mark minus. And how we can multiply this? So guys, you must know all the tricks involved in the calculation. As soon as much as you apply the tricks, you can get rid of the wasting of time. So guys, 69 multiplied by 5 will be what? So if you multiply any number by 5, then you what you do? You divide that number by 2 and multiply by 10. So guys, if you divide this by 2, then what will be there? 34.5, because 34 2s are 68. So 345 will be the multiplication of this. So minus 345 will be there. Okay guys, so 14, and this will be 338 minus 121 equal plus 345 equals question mark. So the value of question mark will be guys, 3 plus 3 is what, 6, 6 minus 1 is what, 500. Okay, so this is how we do the calculation in the exam guys. 4 plus 3 is what, 7 minus 2 is what, 5, so 550. 8 plus 5 is what, 13, 13 minus 4 is what, 13, minus 1 is what, 12 obviously. So 562 will be your right answer. You can mark E as your right answer. So this is how you find the cube and cube root. This is how you find the multiplication, and this is how you do the addition and subtraction in the exam in order to solve the question within a couple of seconds guys. Let's move to the next slide. So guys, another important topic that comes in my mind related to the quantitative aptitude, this is missing number and wrong number series. So guys, from this topic, either from missing number or wrong number series, 5 questions are there in the clerical level examination. No, doesn't matter whether it's a clerical level examination or PO level examination. 5 questions are there from this topic only. But it is certain that question either from missing number or wrong number. But a set of 5 questions will be there definitely. So in order to solve this question, you must know how to observe the slope of the series. In order to get your answer quickly, you must know how to observe the slope. So guys, there are few things that you need to adapt in observing the slope. Guys, if the slope of the series is increasing with a very rapid pace, then what will be the concept? So multiplication concept will be involved. Okay, multiplication. And if there is slow increase in the series, there is slow increase in the series, then definitely addition concept will be involved. Okay, and if there is a rapid decrease in the series, okay, rapid decrease in the series, then what you will be doing, you will be applying division logic first. Okay, and if there is a slowly decrease in the series, then what you will be doing, you will be applying subtraction logic first, guys. Okay, so these are the 4 things that you need to be keep in your mind while solving the missing number and wrong number series question. So only by adapting this technique you can solve the missing and wrong number series within a couple of seconds. How it is, let's see. So this is the question, guys, asked in clerical level of 2019. Okay, IBPS Clerk 2019. So let's see how we can solve it. The question in front of you: 13931 128 651 3913. So our first task, guys, is just to identify the slope of behind the series. What is the slope of the series? So guys, you can see the slope of the series is being increased with a very rapid pace. From 651 the number becomes 3913. So what does that mean? Obviously the slope of the logic of multiplication will be involved. So we'll be applying the multiplication logic first. So if we multiply, this is a multiple of 6 almost. Okay, so and this is a multiple of 5 almost. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's see if we are correct. If we are correct, then we will be heading further. So this is what 1 multiply 1 plus 2, and this is what 3 multiply 3 plus 3, and 9 multiply 3 plus 27 plus 4. So guys, this is what 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 4. This is what the pattern in this series. Okay, so this will be what 4 plus 5. Okay, 31 multiplied by 4 is what 4 1 is 4, 4 3 is 12, and plus 5 will be what 129, not 128. So guys, this must be your wrong number in this series. So we need to find the wrong number. So 128 must be a wrong number. So guys, let's see if we are correct. Here will be what multiply 5 plus 6. Here will be what multiply 6 plus 7. So if we multiply 129 with 5, then what will be having 12 multiply 5 is what 600, and 9 multiply 5 is what 45. 645 plus 6 is what 651, and the next number is 651. That means 129 will be the correct, no 128 will be your wrong. So you can mark 128 as your answer. So this is what, guys, you can identify. This is what how you can identify the pattern. So Shiv Pratap, yes, a very good evening, Shiv Pratap. You are asking for the Hindi classes. So if you are interested in taking the Hindi classes, so we have also another channel like Entri app Hindi. You can go to the YouTube and search with the help of your mobile the Entri app Hindi, and you can subscribe that channel also. So we are taking classes for your banking and insurance exams in that channel also. So this is the next question, guys. We'll be doing this question with the help of same technique. So 5, 8, 16, 26, 50, 98, 194. So guys, as soon as I completely wrote down this series, I can identify this is what multiple of 2, this is what multiple of 2, multiply by 2 minus 2, this is what multiply 2 minus 2, this is what multiply 2 minus 2, this is what multiply 2 minus 2. But here is what, here must be 16 to the 32. 32 minus 2 is what 30. 16 to the 5 to the 10 minus 2 is 8, 8 to the 16, okay, 8 to the 16 minus 2 is 14, guys. Here must be 14, not 16, okay, not 16, because if you gonna multiply 14 by 2 and then minus 2, then you will have 26. That means this 26 is correct. Here 30 must not be there. So is this 26 is correct, but this 16 is wrong. Here 14 must be there. So you should mark 16 as your wrong answer, guys. Okay, I hope you're getting. If there's any query in your mind what we have discussed so far in the session, then you are free to ask. I am here to reply all of your queries. Okay, not related to this session, related to any session, related to anything regarding the Entri app you are using. So anything you have in your mind, you are free to ask. So this is the next topic, guys. Quadratic equation or comparative inequality. Basically, this topic also becomes, as far as quantitative aptitude is concerned, from this topic 5 questions are there in the examination. So guys, a set of 5 questions again. So these are the scoring topics I am talking about. First, like simplification and approximation, okay, missing and round number series, and third one your quadratic equation, comparative inequality, and fourth one is your data interpretation. So from these 4 topics you will have a set of 20 to 25 questions. So that's why we are talking about first about these topics. Okay guys, so from the so in this type of question you have 2 equations in the examination. For a particular question you have 2 equations, one in form of x, one in another in form of y, and from these 2 equations you need to find the 4 values, 2 of x and 2 of y, and then you need to compare to get your result, okay, to get your desired answer. This is what the quadratic equation questions. And as for comparative inequality questions are concerned, so Q1 and Q2 are questions, okay. In Q1 there's some data, you need to find the value of Q1 and then you need to find the value of Q2 in the same way, and then you need to compare these values, okay. So these are the questions that are most expected in your IBPS Clerk 2020 also. If we talk about the type of question, so this is the type of question guys. So this is what guys, 143, we know 11 multiplied by 13 is what, 143, okay. And if we subtract 13 from 11, then you will have -2, and this is what we need. But what we'll be doing, will be changing these signs to in order to get the value of x. So these will be the value of x for the first equation. And for the second equation, most of the aspirants, what they do, they mostly do y equals 13, but y equals 13 will be wrong, because here the power of y is 2, so the value of y will be 2. Definitely one is positive 13 and another one is negative 13. So guys, here will be positive 13 and here will be -13, and these are the value of x, these are the values of y. You can compare these value. If you're gonna compare this -11, this one, so +13 is greater than -11, but -13 is lesser than -11, so the signs are being changed. So whenever the sign is changed, you can mark C and D or E as your right answer, because no relationship cannot be established in between the values of x and y guys, okay. I hope you are getting the point. So this is the next topic guys, data interpretation. Data interpretation, very most important topics for your IBPS clerk examination. The question asks varying from 10 to 15, okay. 10 to 15 questions are there in the examination, and the type of questions are very easy guys, a very easy question. If we talk about the level of difficulty, very easy questions from data interpretation. Most of the question, I am repeating my word, most of the question you can solve in the examination without using pen and paper. How you can do that? We'll be doing that also. So guys, in the data interpretation you will have the question from line graph, bar graph, table graph, pie chart, or the mixed of any of 2 graph guys, any of the 2 above graph, that's called the mixed graph. And apart from that, you can also have the question from case-led DI guys. So case-led DI is also in trend. In I think IBPS Clerk 2019 case-led DI was there. So I think I have skipped that. So please go through that. Case-led DI is also in trend. Maybe or may not be the questions there in from the case-led DI, but this is certain the question from these topic will be definitely there in the examination from data interpretation. If we talk about the type of question, this is the type of question guys. This question, this is called the bar graph, okay. This is called the bar graph. So guys, how we solve the question? What is the average of resident residing in society A in 2008? In 2008 means this 250, this 250. B in 2018, that means this number, so 350, 360 and 370, okay guys, 370 obviously. And C in 2018, C in 2018 means 420, okay, and D in 2008 means 400. So guys, average is what? Average is nothing but sum of the observation divided by the number of observations. So we have the sum of observation. How we can do the sum? 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 4 is 13. That means 1300 you need to write aside. And then 50 plus 70 is what? 120, and 120 plus 20 is what? 140. So guys, if you gonna add this, then you will have 1440 divided by 4, because the number of observation are 4, and now you can easily do the calculation. 4 is 12 and 4 is 24. So 360 will be your right answer. You can mark B as your right answer, okay guys. And the next question, So these are the type of question, guys. So we need to find the society which shows the maximum percentage increase in the number of residents from 2008 to 2018. So obviously we need to find the maximum difference, this maximum difference, okay, this maximum difference. So if you see, guys, so this is not the maximum difference, this is the, although this is the minimum difference, and this is a decrement, this is not the increase, we need to find the increase. This is not the increment, rather this is what, this is the decrement. So this is the increment, the maximum increment, and this is the maximum increment. Increment is nothing but basically it is a percentage increase, na? So here is the maximum increase, here is the maximum increase. So from A, you can see A and C shows the maximum percentage increase in the number of residents from 2008 to 2018. So without doing any calculation, you can mark A as your right answer. Okay, guys, let's move to the next question. Okay, so guys, another important topic is what? Data sufficiency. Data sufficiency basically is not a particular topic. For in this topic, all types of arithmetics is covered. Okay, all types of topics that are being asked in quantitative aptitude is covered. Okay, so data sufficiency is what, guys? In this type of question, you have first, second, something like that. Maximum 3 statements are there. In this statement, you need to find the, for example, here some profit and loss equation is there. Okay, and you need to like here in the question it is given that, I don't have any question of data sufficiency, but I can show you. In this first statement, you have like there are 2 articles of same selling price, okay, of same selling price, and on first article you are having 20% loss, on the second article you are having the 20% profit in doing some transaction, and if the CP of that article is this, then what will be the overall loss and profit, something like that. So here you need to find some value, okay, and here you need to find some value, here you need to find some value. And in data sufficiency, here you have a statement like what is the MRP, okay, what is the MRP of the article, what is the MRP of the article. I will show you the question in the next session, guys. What is the MRP of the article? So if you, in finding the MRP of the that particular article, you are using first statement and second statement as well, but you are not using third statement, then you can mark first and second, like first and second statements are sufficient to find the MRP of the article. So this is what the data sufficiency, guys. And if you are using second and third statement only in finding the MRP of the article, then you can mark second and third statement are necessary but not one. Okay, so this is how the data sufficiency question is. Hello Jiasa, hello, hi. So guys, the next topic is what? Ratio and proportion and allegation and mixture. So guys, from this topic is also very important. Okay, although I will say this is the foundation or base of the quantitative aptitude, because most of the question we solve in quantitative aptitude with the help of ratio method and with the help of allegation mixture method also. So guys, simple problem based on ratio of 2 or more than 2 quantities. Like if we talk about the IBPS clerk or RRB clerk level examination, then you can have the question like this: if A ratio B is this, okay, and B ratio C is this, and C ratio D is this, then what will be the A ratio, B ratio, C ratio, D? So this thing you may have in the examination of IBPS clerk level. Okay guys, so the main thing I just want to say that you must know how to balance the ratio. Okay, you must know how to balance the ratio. That's why guys, this session is very different from the other session, because here I'm gonna tell you how you can get rid of all of your difficulties you are facing while preparing for quantitative aptitude for IBPS clerk examination, guys. Okay, so simple problems are there, and mixing of 2 or more than 2 quantities. Okay, like if there is a mixture of milk and water in a certain ratio, okay, and some mixture is removed, like then water is same and some milk is being added in that. So in that mixture, so milk and water ratio becomes C ratio D. Okay, so what is the quantity of milk that has been added in the mixture? So this type of question you may have in the examination. Mixture replacement problems. For example, if there's a milk and water ratio, we have A ratio B, and we replace water in from the mixture. 2 liter water we have 2 liter of mixture we have replaced with water, and again 2 liter of mixture we have replaced with water. Then what will be the final quantity of milk in that mixture? So obviously we what we do in that question, 1 minus y by x raised to power n. So this is the this kind of formula we use, guys, for this type of question. And it covers average related problems. Okay, average related problems are also there in ratio and proportion problems. If we talk about the question asked, so this is the question, guys. What is this question? Out of 3 positive numbers, okay, so there are 3 positive numbers, so let's say they are A, B and C. Let me tell you, guys, this question asked in IBPS Clerk 2019. There's no any question that I have made for this session, especially all the question I have taken from IBPS Clerk examination. Okay, thank you, Shri Ambu. So A ratio B ratio C is what, guys? A ratio B ratio C we need to find, but we are given with first and second number ratio. First and second number ratio, that means A ratio B is what? 3 ratio 4. Okay, and second and third means B and C. So B ratio C we are given with as 5 ratio 6. So with the help of this problem, guys, you're gonna also learn how to balance the ratio. Okay, how to balance the ratio. So this will be a very important, very helpful question for you. So how to balance the ratio? You just need to do one thing. In order to find A ratio B ratio C, like this, you need to multiply this by this, this by this, and this by this, just this, and the ratio will be balanced automatically. 5 3 are 15, 5 4 are 20, and 4 6 are 24. This is the balance ratio. This is the ratio of A ratio B ratio C, guys. And in the question it is given that the product of second and third number, So guys, if we extract the number from this ratio, the number will be 15x, and second number will be 20x, and the third number will be 24x. So guys, product of second and third means 20x multiplied by 24x, we are given with 4320. Okay, so obviously 2 to 0 to 0 will be cancelling out. This will be 21 2s are 42, so 6, so x will be 216 divided by 24, and 6 36, 6 4s are 4 9s are, so x square will be, okay, so x square is 9, then x will be 3, x will be 3. Then what is the sum of 3 numbers? Sum of 3 numbers is what? 20 plus 15 is 35, 35 plus 4 is 39, 39 plus 20 is what? 59, and you need to multiply this by 5. How you can multiply? 50 multiplied by 3 is 150, and 9 multiplied 3 is what? 27. This is how you need to do the calculation in the examination hall also, guys, in order to get rid of wasting your 2 to 3 seconds, guys. Okay, so 150 plus 27 is what? 177. So 177 will be your right answer. So guys, my main objective of taking this session is just to tell you that how I can also tell you how to do the calculation in the examination. You do not need to write everything on with the help of pen and paper. You need to write some of the things in your mind. You need to do some of the calculation in your mind rather than doing the on pen and paper. Okay, guys, let's move to the next question. Okay, so this is the next important topic. Same as the ratio and proportion, percentage also becomes very important topic, guys, because from this portion, your simple problems, profit and loss is also based on percentage, and your SI and CI also based on percentage, and up to a certain extent partnership is also based on percentage plus your ratio and proportion. So guys, from percentage, your salary and expenditure related questions are there. Like if A and B, if the salary of A and B are in this proportion and their expenditure in this proportion, then what is the saving of them? Okay, what is their saving? So this type of question may be there. And a question may be there like Manoj salary is this. Okay, so Manoj is investing from this salary this amount in this, and the percentage of this salary, percentage of his salary in this, and he's investing this percentage of his salary in this. So what will be the final salary? So this question may be asked. And population related question and successive percentage question. So what kind of successive percentage change questions are there? So guys, if we talk about the successive percentage question, so successive percentage question is nothing but it is what percentage to percentage change. Okay, percentage to percentage change means if there is a number 100, okay, and 20%, if 20% is being decreased from this number, that means 20 is being decreased, so finally 80 will be there, and again 20 is decreased. So this is what successive percentage. First 20% is decreased and then again 20% is decreased. This is what successive percentage. If we deduct from this 20%, that means we need to decrease 16 from this. So 80 minus 16 is what? 64. Okay, so the successive percentage will be 100 to 64 if we deduct 20% from this number. Or you can do the thing, you can do the calculation like this, or you can adopt a formula. A formula is also there, like x plus y plus x multiply y by 100, where x, y is what? X, y are nothing but successive percentage change separately. If there is a positive successive percentage change, then we need to take the value of x and y as positive, and there is negative. Negative means if the certain number is being decreased by certain percentage, then we need to take that value by minus sign. Okay, so guys, here is what? 20. So 20 plus 20 plus 20 multiplied by 20 divided by 100. Okay, so 20 is what? 40, and this is what, guys? 25 and 5 4s are 40 plus 4, that means 100 minus 44% will be there. So 100 minus 44, 20 plus 20 is what? 40. Okay, so 20 5s are and 5 4s, yeah. So 100 minus 44 will be there. So guys, if you gonna do this, then you will have the final successive percentage change. Okay guys, so this is the formula you can also adapt, guys. Okay, so either you need to go with the x plus y plus x y divided by 100. Okay, for example, here the 20% is being deducted. Okay, so you need to write the value x and y as 20%. Either you can do 100 minus 20 is what? 80, and 80 minus 20% is what? 80 multiplied by 1 by 5 of 60. Okay, so 1 by 5 is what, guys? 5 1 5 5 6 30. So 80 minus 16 is what? Your 4 and 64. So 64 will be the final value. Okay guys, so this is how you can. And if we talk about the type of question that are being asked in the examination, then this is the type of question. In a class, percentage of student who pass the exam is 60%. Okay, so guys, we don't know what is the total number of student in that class. We don't know the total number of student. So guys, for say the total number of student is 100. So guys, if you wanna solve the percentage related question, then you need to make some friendship with the number 100. Okay, because you have to make the friendship if you want to get rid of the wasting time in the calculation related to the percentage problem. So guys, here is 100. So who passed the exam is 60%. So guys, 60% passed students are there. Then failed student will be 40%. Obviously, failed will be 40%, and number of boys and girls who passed the exam is same. That means 30 student passed and 30 student girls and 30 are boy. Okay, 30 students are girl and 30 students are boy in this 60 student. If boys who failed the exam 200% more than girls, that means we are talking about the failed student. We have the failed student as 30. So here we can write girls, here we can write boys. Boys are not much good as girls in study. I accept that. So guys, the boys who failed the exam are 200% more than the girls. 200% means if girls are 1, then boys will be what? Obviously 3. Okay, so this 3 plus 1 is what? 4, and this 4 is representing 40. If 4 is representing 40, then 1 will be representing what? 10. If 1 is representing 10, then this will be 10, this will be 30. So number of boys are 30 and number of girls are 10 in this 40 student who failed. Okay, then find the percentage of girls who failed out of total student. Total student we have 30, percentage number of girls we have 10. So this 10 is what percent of this 100? Obviously 10%. So this is how you can find you can mark C as your right answer, guys. Okay, let's move to the next question. So guys, you are enjoying the session. If you are enjoying the session, guys, please like the video, okay, and share it with your friends. And if there's any query in your mind regarding the session, that what we have discussed so far in this session, or anything regarding the banking and insurance exam, then you are feel free to ask. Okay, guys. So this is the most important topic for IBPS clerk. I always say that profit, loss and discount is such a topic from which 2 to 3 questions are expected in the examination. 2 to 3. So 2 questions were there in the IBPS clerk 2019, guys. Okay, in 2019. So guys, what type of questions are there in the examination? CP and SP of same article or different articles. This question is always been in a trend. CP or SP of same article, different article, and along with that a condition is also there in the question, the same question, either CP or SP given in the question is same. Okay, after that overall profit and loss calculation must be there. Okay, maybe there single discount and 2 or more than 2 discount must be there. So guys, just like the successive percentage, the concept of successive discount is same. Okay, questions involving this is very important. This is very important, guys. Questions involving the concept of MRP, like mark price, selling price, cost price, profit percent and loss percent. That means all of the concept involved in a single question you may have in the examination, because this type of question is very popular in trend, guys. Okay, so this is the type of question, guys. So Sudhira sold a watch a profit of 20%. So guys, if the cost price of that watch is 100, then the selling price of that watch will be 120. Obviously 20% more than this. Had she bought it 10% less, that means this time the CP of that watch is 90. Okay, 10% of this, and sold it at rupees 30 less, then she would still have gained 20%. So guys, 20%, if there's gain of 20%, that means 20% of this value, 20% of this will be 18, so this will be 108. Okay, so the difference of this will be what? 12 obviously, and this 12 is representing what? 30. So 12 is representing 30, so 1 will be representing what? 6 5 is 30, 6 2 is 12, 5 by 2, and we need to find the cost price of the watch, that is 100. So we need to find the value of 100. So guys, the value of 100 will be 5 by 2 multiplied by 100. So this will be 250. Okay, so 250 will be your right answer, guys. You can mark without any second thought 250. So this is how you can find the calculation. Sometimes you also have the question like CP and SP. If CP is same, 100 is 100. Okay, CP is same for 2 articles for a shopkeeper, and for 1 article he earns a profit of 25%, that means 125. Okay, 25%, and in selling the second article, how much loss percent or profit percent he will be getting if he is getting overall 50% profit. So guys, if he is getting overall 50% profit, that means 200. So 50% of this value will be what? 300. So 300 must be there. So if there is 300, then here will be what, guys? Here will be 175. Okay, 175. 5 plus is 10. Yeah, 175. So guys, this 175. So what will be the profit in this? In the transaction of second article, what will be the profit? So 75 divided by 100 multiplied by 100. So 75% will be the profit in selling the second article for that shopkeeper. So this kind of question may also be there in the examination. Okay, so next question is SI and CI. In SI and CI, you may solve the question with the help of formula or the trick. Okay, for example, if there is a 20% of 20% of CI, okay, 20% of CI in for a particular principal, like 50,000 is 5,000 is the principal, then what will be the amount after 2 years? So guys, we know 20%, if the rate of interest is 20%, then the value of 20% is what? 5, 1 by 5. So we can imagine the principal as 25, the square of this value. Okay, for the first year, for the second year. So for the first year we have the interest as 25 multiplied by 1 by 5. 1 by 5 of this value, that means 5. And again for second year, 1 by 5 of this value, that means 5, and 1 by 5 of this value, that means 1. So 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 11 will be the compound interest, whereas your principal is what? 5,000. So 25 is representing here 5,000. So 25 to the 50, 200. So 1 is representing 200, that means your compound interest will be 2,200 after 2 years. Okay, so this is the thing you need to apply. And guys, if you gonna determine the difference of SI and CI, sometimes there is a question of difference between SI and CI, then this will be the difference of, this will be the SI and this will be the CI. This will overall will be the CI, guys. Okay, so now you can find the difference as well. So this is a trick you can go for. Also, I will personally suggest you must go with the formula, like SI is what? PRT by 100, PRT by 100, and amount is what? In case of compound interest, P into 1 plus R by 100 is to power n. Okay, and we know that compound interest is what? Compound interest is nothing, your compound interest plus principal together will make amount. Okay guys, this is only the concept in SI and CI. And the next topic is partnership. Partnership is nothing but, partnership is what? Partnership is nothing but, guys, when two or more than two person invest some money in order to run a certain business for a certain amount of time in order to earn some profit, then it is called what? It is called partnership. So this is the definition of partnership. So you may have the question in the examination where two or more than two partners are investing for same time or different time, and you may have the question where withdrawal of investment of the partners will be there, and single discount, and this is not there, guys. Okay, so you may have these questions from these two types. Okay, if we talk about the questions, so these are the questions. Okay, this is the question that asked in IBPS Clerk. Okay guys, IBPS Clerk 2019. So let's see how we can solve. So there are two partners, A and B. They are investing 5,000 and 6,000 respectively. Okay, after 3 months, A and B invest 5,000 more. That means multiply 3, A and B 5,000 more. So plus 10,000 multiply what? Annual profit, that means 9. Okay, and plus 10,000, 6 plus 5 is what? 11,000 multiply by 9. Okay, 11,000 will be there, multiply by 9. And after 3 more months, C also joined the business with 10,000. So guys, if the business was running for 1 year, that means 12 months, then C will be investing for only 6 months. Okay, and now guys, you can find the ratio. If you gonna determine the ratio, then you need to avoid these zeros. Okay, so this will be what, guys? 15 plus 90, and this is what, guys? 18 plus 99, and this is what, guys? 60. Okay, so this is what? 3 5 are 15, 3 30, 3 6 are 330, and 320. Okay, 320. So guys, we have 35, we have 39, we have 20. The ratio. The share of B exceed by how much? Exceed C by how much? So B is exceed by C how much? 19. Okay, 19. So we need to find the value of C, and we have the total annual profit as 47,000. That means 3 plus 3 is 5. Oh, sorry, 6 plus 2 80, and 5 and 9 14. That means 94. So 94 is representing what? 47,000. So 1 will be representing what? 47,000 divided by 94. So this 47 is what, guys? This 94 is what? This 94 is nothing but 47 multiplied by 2. So this will be cancelling out. So 1000, this will be 500. So 1 is representing 500. So 9 will be representing by what? 9,500. So 9,500 will be your right answer. So this is how you solve the partnership related questions. Next topic, guys, time and work and pipe and system. Guys, as far as this topic is concerned, so you must know how to play with the efficiency of a particular person you are given in the question. So you have to learn the efficiency completely. Efficiency is what? Work upon time. Efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. Okay guys, and m1 d1 h1 divided by w1, m2 d2 h2 divided by w2. This formula based question may also be there. Man, woman, child question may also be there. And time taken by 2 or more than 2 emptying or filling pipes question based also be there. Okay, this is the type of question, guys. So there are two persons A, B and C. A is twice as fast as B. If B is 1, then A will be what, 2, and B is 1/3 as fast as C. That means if C is 3, then B will be 1 automatically. If together they complete the work in 30 days. So guys, we have time and efficiency. What we have, 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6. So we can find the work. Efficiency is what, work upon time. So work is what, efficiency multiplied by time. That means 30 multiplied by 6. So 180. Okay, 180. So guys, in how many days A, B and C do the work respectively? A, B and C. A, B and C, and 180 work, 180. Okay, so A can do this work in 180 by 2, and B can do this work 180 by 1, and C can do this work 180 by divided by C is efficiency. So here will be 90, here will be 180, and here will be 60. So 90, 180, 60 will be right answer, C will be right answer. Okay guys, speed, time and distance, simple formula and average speed related problems are there. Simple formula means speed equals distance upon time. Okay, this is the simple formula you have to learn. Speed equals distance upon time, and average speed is what, total distance upon total time. Okay, and there is one more interesting thing you must know as far as average speed related problems are concerned. So when the distance, for example, there is a segment of different segment of distance like this one. Okay, and here is the different speed, here is the different speed, and here is the what, here is the distance is d1, and here is the distance d1 a car covers, and here is the speed x, here is the speed y. So only two maximum two speeds are there for the two different segments d1 and d2, and if the d1 is equal d2, then you do not need to apply this formula. You just go to with the 2xy upon 2x plus y upon x plus y 2xy upon x plus y. This is the average speed formula. Okay, so you need to apply this one also, this one only, rather than going toward this, you need to apply this one. Okay, so this is the average speed formula. And train based problem. So guys, in finding the train based problem, in solving the train based problem, you must know some certain formula, like speed of train is what, length of train divided by the object divided by the time taken by the train in passing a particular object that is of negligible length. But if an object that have certain length, then speed of train equals length of train plus length of that object divided by the time taken by that train in order to pass that particular object. Okay, so these are the two formulae you need to go for. Boats and steam problems. So guys, from this topic, let me tell you 2 to 3 questions are there in the examination. Okay, because these are the three types of subtypes of problem in this topic. So boats and steam is what, guys, you need to know. If the speed of boat is sp, speed of current is sc, then how you can find the speed, downstream speed and upstream speed, like speed of boat plus speed of current. Okay, and upstream speed is what, speed of boat minus speed of current. In the same way, if you have speed of downstream speed and current and downstream speed and upstream speed, then how you can find the speed of boat and speed of current? Speed of boat will be downstream speed plus upstream speed divided by 2, and downstream speed minus upstream divided by 2 in order to find the speed of current, if you have a speed of downstream speed and upstream speed. Okay guys, so guys, this is the question. A man completes a certain journey by a car. Okay, he covered 30% of the distance at the speed of 20 kilometers. So guys, if the total distance is 100 kilometer, then 30 kilometer he covers by 20 kilometer per hour. Okay, 20 kilometer per hour. This is what distance, this is speed, and 60% of the distance, that means d equals 60 kilometer at 40 kilometer per hour. So here the speed is what, 40 kilometer per hour, and the remaining distance, that means 10 kilometer distance he covers with 10 kilometer per hour. What will be the average speed? So guys, average speed is nothing but total distance 100 divided by total time. Time is what? Speed equal distance upon time. The time will be what? Distance upon speed. Distance upon speed means 3 by 2 here, plus 60 by 4 means 3 by 2, plus 10 by 10 means 1. Okay, 100 divided by this will be what? 3.5 sorry 1.5 plus 1.5 is what? 3 plus 1 is what? 4. So 25 kilometer per hour will be the speed, average speed. So guys, this is how you should do the calculation in the examination hall. So guys, this is the mensuration topic. So from the mensuration, at least one question is always there in the examination, whether it's a clerical level examination or your BO level examination. So guys, question for single shape but with more than one formula involved will be there in the examination, or more than two shapes like triangle, rectangle, square, circle, cylinder and sphere. These shapes are very important, and the formula like area, perimeter, curved surface area, volume, these formulae are very important. Circumference also, okay, circumference and diameter also. So guys, these are the topics and subtopics from which the questions are being asked in mensuration. So guys, this is a type of question. Rectangular path of 3 meters. So guys, this is a rectangular path. Okay, this is the rectangular path, for example. So let me draw the rectangular path first. Okay, which one is the rectangular path? This one is the rectangular path. Of width is what? 3 meter. So guys, this is what? This is 3 meter, this is 3 meter, this is 3 meter and this is 3 meter. Okay, is surrounding the garden. That means this is what guys? Under this rectangular path, this is the garden. Okay, whose length is 3 meter more than its width. If it is x, then this is what? X plus 3. Okay, and this will be what? X plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that means x plus 9 obviously, and this will be what? X plus 6. Okay, so guys, the cost of painting the path. So guys, if you want to paint the path only, you need to find the area of the path. How you can find the area of the path? How you can find overall this area minus this area will be this area. Okay, I hope you got that. So guys, x plus 6 into x plus 9 minus x plus 6 into x plus 9 minus this one, x into x plus 3. Okay, so this is the area we need to require, we need to paint. Okay, this is the area of the path. So guys, this will be but x square plus 15x plus 54. Okay, minus x square minus 3x equals let me tell you what will be there in the equals. So this will be cancelling out, and this will be what? 6 your 15x and your 12x. Okay, 12x plus 54, and here will be what guys? This is what? Area, and rupees is what? 273. Total amount is 273 in painting 0.5 per meter square. Okay, if 0.5 per meter per square, but we have the area 12x plus 54, so this will be equal to 273 divided by 0.5. So you can do the calculation, or you can do the thing like multiply 2 divided by 1, because 0.5 can be written as 1 by 2. So 12x plus 54 will be 2 3 is 6 and 27 is 54. So guys, 12x equals 6 minus 4 is 2, and this will be what? 49. Okay, so x will be equal to 12 4 is 48, 12 is 12. So we have the value of x. Find the area of the garden. So guys, area of the garden is what? X into x plus 3. That means 41 multiplied by 41 plus 3 is what? 44. Okay, so 4 1 is 4, 4 4 is 16, 1640 plus 164. Okay, so 4 plus 6 is 10, and 6 plus 1 is 7 8, and 1804 per meter square will be the right answer. Okay guys, so guys, another important topic we have permutation and combination and probability. So guys, sometimes questions are there in the examination from this topic, may or may not be. So there is a 50% there is a 1 by 2 probability of these questions asked from this topic in the examination. But if the question asks how to solve the question, so guys, type of question are there. Possibility of arrangement of letters in a word. Okay, so for example, there is a letter like L-E-T-T-E-R, letter. Okay, so how many ways are arranging this letter? Okay, so guys, what will be the ways? 1 2 3 4 5 6, factorial 6 divided by E is repeating 2 times, so we'll be dividing this by factorial 2, and T is repeating 2 times, so we'll be dividing this by factorial 2 again. Okay, so this will be what? So how, if we want to solve this, so 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 multiply by factorial 2 divide by factorial 2 multiply by factorial 2. So this will be cancelling out, and 2 2s are 4, 6 5 is 30, 3 2s are 6, 30 multiply by 6, what? 180. 180 are the ways in order to arrange this letter. Okay guys, and sometimes there are digit in the number. For example, 5 8 9 6. So how many ways are arranging this? So 1 2 3 4 factorial 4. Okay, factorial 4 means I think 24. Okay, so this is the way. Choosing the random balls, this is a very important. Choosing the random ball from different colors, like we have blue balls, green balls and yellow balls. Okay, 2 blue balls, 3 yellow balls, green balls and 2 yellow balls. You have to pick one ball from this set. Okay, and this ball must be of green color. So guys, how you can find? Guys, you know, probability will be what in this case? Let me write this here. Probability is what? Favorable event divided by total number of events. This is the probability. So guys, don't get afraid from the probability or permutation combination. You just need to memorize the formula only. Okay, so favorable event will be what guys? 3 plus 2 is what? 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 7C1. 7, the value of 7C1 is what? 7. So 7 will be the total number of event, and favorable number of event is what? 3. So, and we need to pick only one ball from this 3. So 3C1 will be the favorable event. So probability will be what guys? Your probability will be 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 will be your right answer. So guys, this is the permutation combination. So guys, this is how you can solve the question in the examination. Okay, question in the examination, and this is all about the session guys. I hope you liked it, and you liked it. If you did not like the session so far, so please like the session and share it with your friends. So this will be available after this live on YouTube also, so you can watch later on this session also. Okay guys, so guys, we talked about all the important topics. Okay, important topics to score 35 out of 35 in quant section of IBPS Clerk. Okay, and we have also discussed what type of questions. Okay, type of question we have also discussed. Okay guys, and one more thing I need to tell you, that Entri, about the Entri app. If you did not download the Entri app so far, so link in the description field. Please go and download the Entri app. We have also launched guys the mains course for banking exams. If you are preparing for SBI Clerk mains, okay, SBI Clerk mains or any PO mains exams, then this course gonna be very helpful for you. Mains course where you will have video classes from quant, your reasoning section, okay, your English section, your general awareness, or you can say banking awareness section, your current affairs section, okay, and your computer knowledge section. So these are only the section from which the questions are being asked in your mains level examination. So we have video classes for all these sections. Okay, and apart from that, we have sectional test. We have sectional test also guys. Okay, we have sectional test from these section also, where you will have lots of question to practice. And apart from that, if you are preparing for IBPS Clerk, obviously we are talking about in this session only IBPS Clerk. I think my voice is clear. Yeah, if you are talking about IBPS Clerk, then we have rank booster for you for free of cost. Rank booster, okay, mock test, video classes, okay guys, sectional test, apart from that, subject wise exams for you only. So these and current affairs quiz and banking awareness quiz and vocab quiz, if you're gonna write all the features on a single paper, then this will be very less, guys. Okay, so we have lots of features in the IBPS Clerk course also, where we are providing you the video classes, okay, for your IBPS Clerk exam, as well as the practice material in form of rank booster, mock test, video class, sectional test, subject wise exams, okay, and your banking awareness quiz, your computer awareness quiz, your vocab, daily vocab. So these are all the materials we are providing you at Entri app. So if you did not download the Entri app, then download it. It will be a very worth for you guys. So this is all about the session, guys. I hope you liked it. So I think we need to wind up the session. So guys, this is Akash Shukla signing off, and good luck for the exam, guys. Go and hit it.